Fighting with one.
Stay down. Sam 197 out of 236.
You know what?
Okay, stop.
What?
Stop. Turn around.
Hey! Why are you guys doing this? Hey! Hey! Give us your hand. Hey, you got my hand!
When entitled corrupt cops were sued for $750,000, what happens when a cop's own body cam exposes their lies? Let's break it down. On May 21st, 2023, officers Mendoza and Patterson responded to a Walmart in Vancouver, Washington, after loss prevention accused two individuals of shoplifting. Relying on a vague description, they arrested a man and a woman.
You push me in the balls? Fuck ass bitch. Yeah, you think you got me, but I let you.
Control point 32. I got one running to the north.
I'm relaxing.
Yep, that's fine.
Thank you.
Relax right there.
This is for a stupid theft.
Theft of what?
Well, we're gonna figure it out.
What's up?
Alright, you can roll to me.
To you?
Yep.
Yeah.
I got you. I
Roll
can do it
over.
myself.
Thank you.
Yeah, you think you got me, but I let you.
Control point 32. I got one running to the north.
I'm relaxing.
Yep, that's fine.
Thank you.
Relax right there.
This is for a stupid theft.
Theft of what?
Well, we're gonna figure it out.
Inside.
Alright, you can roll to me.
To you?
Officers took him to the ground, and Officer Mendoza tased him multiple times, including on his buttocks and near his genitals. She also threatened further use of the taser.
I'm done. I'm done. I promise, I'm done.
Yeah, I will. So when I say roll over, roll the
I put my hands on my neck.
No, hey, you do exactly what I say, what I say.
will.
No, you're past that, man.
I said I will.
In the small of your back, do it now.
Pass out.
I'm gonna help you.
Okay. Thank you.
Can you up that medical to code 3? I've got early 20s, black male. I see that.
We're on the west side of the
put my dick
Walmart.
in my face?
West side of. We have two cover cars rolling up. 97.
Chill the out.
Other units coming in. Check for a female. Her description of the call. She took off running.
Patterson's report falsely stated that the suspect was tased on the leg and taken to the hospital for a drug overdose. However, body cam footage contradicts these claims. On Tuesday, the Clark County Prosecutor's Office filed fourth-degree assault charges against the officer. The charge is a gross misdemeanor, placing it on the level of a DUI or a reckless driving charge in Washington state. Gross misdemeanors are punishable by up to a $5,000 fine and less than a year in prison. Vancouver Police Chief Jeff Morey on Thursday described Mendoza's actions as disturbing. Morey also ordered the agency to release video footage of the incident captured by body cameras worn by Mendoza and Officer Gabriel Patterson. Corrupt cops using excessive force is nothing new. Now, let's see how Fort Collins police took it even further. On April 6, 2017, Fort Collins police slammed this girl to the sidewalk after a security guard accused someone of repeatedly bumping into him. The unnecessary use of force was clearly captured on video.
Kept bumping into him. He's not free to go, but you can keep walking. Back off.
No, I'm
back
gonna
off.
stay here.
No, man,
You don't
need
need to touch me.
Keep your hand up on your head, because you're under arrest. You're under arrest. Put your hand
No,
up.
explain to me why you're
Ma'am,
arresting my
put
head.
your hand up on your head right
Great.
now.
Great. What the fuck did I do?
Ma'am.
What did I do?
Sam 197 out of 236. It's your 22nd birthday. Back off.
I'm not
Car here?
I'm not doing anything.
Sure.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yep.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Help me.
She's fine.
Please tell me. No, I'm not fine. Please. I didn't do it. I'm not even.
Can you stand up, please?
Can you let go of me and
No,
I can't?
you're under arrest.
Okay.
No.
Let me go and I will stand up. Get your arm off me and I will stand up. Record me. Can you I can feel you shaking, you little you. Are you kidding me? Are you please?
Ma'am, I'll pull down your dress for you.
Anything wrong? Can you pull my dress?
Mike, we're going to need 329. You can stay on your call.
I didn't resist arrest.
She's in custody. I haven't gone through.
He was arrested. He threw me on the ground. I didn't do anything. You. Paramedics, but not me.
Can you please have medical aid to be checked out after use of force?
A statement from Fort Collins, Police Chief Jeff Swoboda, said the settlement was reached to avoid the continued expense and ongoing disruption of litigation that has ensued over the past 7 years and was unlikely to be resolved even after the scheduled district court trial. He said the settlement does not imply liability or wrongdoing by the officer or Fort Collins Police Services. David Lane, attorney for Surat, said, "I would like to thank the taxpayers of Fort Collins for their generosity in giving us $300,000. And all they have to do to stop this in the future is to control their police." Similar to the previous case, this incident involves Officer Rosendo Mesa, who used force without any justified reason. On January 21, 2023, Officer Rosendo Mesa encountered a 58-year-old man, identified as Moises Bernal, outside a bar after he was removed from the premises.
They pulled me out.
Okay.
Is anybody else here with you?
It's me.
Without warning, Mesa grabbed Bernal with both hands and forcefully brought him to the ground.
Are you for sure? I haven't done anything.
Sorry about that.
How about next issue?
Okay, you need to stop resisting and we won't use force, okay?
I haven't doing. Listen to me. I don't do that to work. Now stand up. You know what? You can to me. There you go.
Move him, 'cause I gotta grab a...
Nope. He's going to go down. No, leave it more. No, I'm not.
Yep. Thank you.
Okay, you pay my
He's starting medical. He's got a injury to his...
Bernal wasn't aggressive, nor did he resist in any way. He'd been kicked out of a bar for allegedly being drunk. Hardly a reason to justify using force right away.
He's kind of rambling about something, just trying to be polite and serve drinks. And he says, "This isn't my drink," and he just dumps the shit across the bar. And then he gets upset with me, and then I didn't appreciate the drink thing being thrown over the bar, so I told him to fuck off.
Yeah.
And then he invited me outside, he invited this guy outside.
It's all right,
But yeah, it looked like he was trying to solicit a fight from somebody, and that was my concern.
Okay.
And it wasn't turned into something between a customer.
He was combative with me as soon as I walked up.
Okay.
He was argumentative, and that's quite all right. All I need is just your contact information, sir.
Sure.
Go ahead.
So my name's...
And bartender here?
I'm the bartender.
Okay.
Yeah. 9 o'clock, so I'd say between 8:30 and 9, when this all kind of went down. Liquor. Yeah, you had... Yeah, it's 2 cocktails.
Okay.
Jack and Sprite.
Okay. And you guys wanted him gone? Good contact number? Your deal? The driver license? Oh, yeah. I appreciate it. I don't know. And you're
Officers inform the man he is under arrest for public intoxication and resisting arrest, despite his protests that he did nothing wrong.
I appreciate it.
I don't use drugs. You don't use drugs? No. Usually people who say I don't use drugs, that's what they do. Well, use drugs. Well played. You fuck yourself, dude. You motherfucker. You work for me, you know that? Thank you. No, don't thank you. Fuck you. I paid you to fuck me come around.
You're under arrest. You're under arrest. Police officers arrested you.
What are you arresting me for?
I'm not the investigating officer. He's not the arresting officer. I am. Okay?
Would you having me here?
So listen. Once we're done here, doesn't change anything. You can disagree all you want. That's what's happening.
I can sue you? What's your name?
You're right there.
Mesa.
Okay? Really what?
You know what? Can I talk to my lawyer?
Yeah. When you get to jail.
Before you do anything?
The man's injuries, questionable arrest, and officers' conduct could lead to legal consequences, including civil rights lawsuits or internal investigations. In Graham v. Connor, the reasonableness of a particular use of force must be judged from the perspective of a reasonable officer on the scene, and its calculus must embody an allowance for the fact that police officers are often forced to make split-second decisions about the amount of force necessary in a particular situation. In Bernal's case, none of these factors justified Mesa's actions. Quite the storm of events, right? Let's move on to a more gripping case. On July 30th, 2017, police officers approached Carl Edwards while investigating a report involving a slingshot. During the encounter, he was forcefully restrained and sustained serious injuries.
We're going right here. Okay, let's get this off. There we go. You gotta break it. You gotta break it. Push your shoulder over. Push your shoulder over. Let me let go. There you go. Put his face now. They can't move. Right over there. I just look through this. Back out. Back out. Get your wall. Get your wall. It's under me. It's your fault. I just. Okay. You got it. Ouch. Hey! Relax the body. Hey! Stop it! Other arm! It's touching me! Other arm! We need it, other arm! Rip it out! Guys! I didn't do anything! Go, go. You got my arm! I didn't do anything, you guys! Then you laughing! Keep going! I didn't do anything to you! I didn't do anything! Maybe I should listen to what? To Come on, man. I didn't do anything to you. Alright, man. I didn't do anything to you guys. Man, I'm working on my fence here. Why the did we do all that?
I did not. Do we have the camera on?
Hey, no. You need to listen. When I tell you to listen to a psychologist, you
Civil rights law firm Haddad and Sherwin LLP announced today that their client, Carl Edwards, has reached a $750,000 settlement with the city of Vallejo and its police officers Spencer Muniz Bottomley, Mark Thompson, Brett Wagoner, and Lieutenant Steve Darden.
I just wanted to tell you, Officer Brown, I mean, you're taking money out of my kids' mouths.
Sorry.
Or you're taking fruit out of my kids' mouths.
Like I said, we believe right now that this is drug proceeds, illicit currency.
I will get in trouble. You go file a complaint. Based on my behavior, they will decide whether or not to get me in trouble. Write me up.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that.
Okay. The reason I pulled you, you can't have white light emitting back.
What do you mean?
Your tag lights? They're supposed to illuminate your tag.
Corrupt cops, steal combat, vets life savings, and get instant karma. First, let's meet Stephen Lara, who was subjected to a fraudulent traffic stop by the police. In February 2021, Stephen Lara was a Marine veteran who was traveling from Texas to California to spend time with his daughters when he was pulled over outside Reno, Nevada, on a bogus traffic stop.
Travel appearance. Hey, good morning, Trooper Brown to that Iowa Patrol. How are you today? I'm doing great. Hey, the reason I'm stopping you, we have a special enforcement campaign going on. We're trying to educate drivers about violations they may not realize they're committing, but we're seeing a big increase in crashes out here. I appreciate that. I just want to talk about your following distance, especially around commercial vehicles. Came up behind a red and blue tanker truck. A little bit too close behind him before he made that lane change to go around him. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, you got to navigate that, but a little too close to him before he went around him, okay? As you passed those semi-trucks and you came back down to make that lane change in front of that semi-truck, too close. You were less than a second in front of them when you entered that lane. You got your driver's license with you? Awesome.
I appreciate you, by the way.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Do you have a registration card with you? Do me a favor, man. What I'm going to have you do, I'm going to have you come out of the car and talk to me while I go over this. Got to make sure everything's valid. As long as everything's valid, my intention is to get you on down the road. If it's a little chilly out here, I don't know if you want to throw your jacket on or anything like that. Come on out. No weapons on you, right? No weapons. All right, perfect. That's fine, man. You can leave it on. You can turn it off. It's completely up to you.
During the stop, the officers began asking unrelated questions and requested to search Stephen's vehicle. But what were their true intentions?
You said your daughter lives up in Portola?
No, 2 daughters.
Okay. They both up in Portola?
Yes.
Come on over here, man.
All right.
You a fighter? Yeah, you got a tap-out shirt on.
Well, I've got a lot of training. I'm a retired Marine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. What'd you do for the Corps?
Well, I was a data chief initially, but then they changed the MOS to cybersecurity chief.
What do your daughters do, man?
My daughters? What do they do? Oh, 15 and 13 years old. So they're
okay. Yeah, they're young.
Yeah, they're real young.
Okay. All right.
I'm moving them to Texas, so...
Would you give me permission to search your vehicle today? That's okay with you? Okay, perfect. How's it going? Hey, Steph, this is a consent to search form, man. You said you'd give me permission to search your vehicle.
I don't have anything to hide from you guys.
I appreciate that, man. Do me a favor, just read through it. If you agree with them, I'm just going to ask you to sign and date it, okay? Awesome. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Would you still hang out right there for me? I appreciate that, sir.
Stephen candidly told the officers that he had his life savings in the car, a substantial amount he had carefully accumulated over the years. Despite providing paperwork proving the money came from his lawful earnings and veteran benefits, the police didn't seem to care.
$250 on back. too. I'm gonna take some photos.
So this is region 40. This is region 53. I don't know if it's because the rim is a low profile.
Might be. Or there's some receipts in here though. But
He said he put receipts in there to show us his money.
okay.
But
All right, man. So here's the deal. All right. So how much cash is that?
about 100 grand.
100 grand. Okay. So as you know, right? I'm a vet. He's a vet. You're a vet. It's not illegal to carry currency, have currency.
Yes, sir, it's not.
It does, though, make us ask some questions on why someone has 100,000. I can understand why you don't trust banks, especially in this day and age right now.
Discipline and lots of savings.
What's that?
Discipline and lots of savings.
I just want to make sure that it is your currency, that it's not being used for nefarious activities, right? It's not money laundering or something like that going on. That's the questions that it raised, that potentially money laundering or something like that's going on. So
that money right there is for my 2 daughters.
Okay.
And my two daughters' money and nobody else's.
Okay.
I take that money right there and I buy them things, put food on the table, I buy them clothes with that right there.
Fair enough.
And that's me looking at you man to man in your eyes and telling you exactly what that is.
Perfect.
Instead of respecting his rights, the officers even considered deploying a K-9 unit, despite already having searched the car and finding no evidence of wrongdoing. Clearly, they knew how to escalate the situation.
I'm going to want to ask you here in a few minutes if you're willing to answer them. I'd appreciate that.
I have nothing to hide from you.
I appreciate that. Give me a few seconds. I'll make a couple phone calls, right? And then we'll start leaving those receipts and stuff like that.
Sure.
As long as it's, which it is, right? Your money and stuff like that. I got to do my job, and my bosses look at what I'm doing and make sure that I'm doing my due diligence. So.
I got to pick up my daughters at Portola at 4 o'clock p.m. So as long as I can make it there.
I think we'll get you there by 4 o'clock. No problem, sir. All right.
Thank you, sir.
Perfect. I appreciate it.
What are your thoughts, dude?
I'm kind of leaning more towards there's receipts here, and
I would like to put the dog on the fence, you know.
Okay.
Keep the memo out. It jives with the story.
Yeah, I mean everything lines, as odd as it is, everything lines up.
But the travel.
Do you want me to set that up for deployment?
No, are you gonna run it or are you gonna do it?
EJ ran the car.
Okay, I'll have you run.
What's the area it's in, Sarge? I didn't see you place it up there. Perfect. Go potty, bud.
What happened next is truly unbelievable. The officers seized the money Stephen had worked tirelessly to save, leaving him with just $2 in his jacket pocket.
Guy lives in Brooklyn. He drove down to California to get a U-Haul in the South title.
Okay. You want to initial the bag?
Yeah.
Okay, and then we'll give you your Sharpie. You want to initial across that seal there? Did you want a photo of that with your initials on it? It's all up to you. Hey, Deputy Dunham, could you do me a favor and start putting that tire and the luggage back in the trunk for me? Yes.
Just want to let you know, I know you're just doing your job. That money I worked really hard for. I need to pay for my kids, my bills, my hotel. We're going to get that car back to Texas. I just wanted to tell you, Officer Brown, I mean, you're taking money out of my kids' mouths.
Sorry.
Or you're taking fruit out of the kids' mouths.
Like I said, we believe right now that this is drug proceeds, illicit currency.
Well, I'm going to prove to you that it's not.
Perfect.
Before we depart, I'd like to get all of your information.
You will. You're going to get a receipt for all of this stuff. That will have all the information that you need.
I'd like to get your information, sergeant's information,
all
other deputies.
The stuff will be on the receipt and associated with the report that goes along with it.
With his knowledge of the law, Stephen made sure to gather the officer's details for future legal action.
Reckons 140? Yep. That officer's name back there, what's his name?
It's mine, Val. Well, which one? The guy in the plane or the guy in the...
Trooper.
Yeah, Trooper Tremaine Val. A-N-V-A-O. And
274?
Yeah.
Receipt for you for the currency from unknown amount of U.S. currency.
And the gentleman's name right there, what's his name?
That is Deputy Dunham. What's his badge number?
3274.
His badge number, sir?
3274.
And this is all I get here?
That's what you get, yes, sir. You're going to get noticed in the mail as well at that address, okay?
So what do I need to do? I'm going to contact an attorney.
Absolutely,
sure
right? So you can contact the Reno DEA.
By seizing the money and handing it over to the U.S. Drug Enforcement Administration for forfeiture, thus bypassing Nevada's legal protections for property owners, highway patrol officers can claim up to 80% of the seized funds.
It weighed 86 with those rubber bands, or maybe 85, I don't know. No, that's not
Finally, Stephen regained his money 7 months later, thanks to IJ's assistance in filing a federal lawsuit on his behalf.
Alex here with an event video on Stephen Laura versus the Department of Public Safety. Interest in this case stems from media coverage on allegations by a former Marine that state troopers deprived him of his entire life savings using a legal mechanism known as civil asset forfeiture.
Marine Corps vet Stephen Lara had $87,000 in cash taken from him during a traffic stop. He was never arrested or charged with a crime. He got his money back once the Institute for Justice stepped in. The Institute for Justice said they will file a motion in the next several days to lift the stay of Laura's lawsuit.
District Court Judge Connie Steinheimer granted our request to provide electronic coverage of a hearing on a motion to dismiss, which we have already recorded and will publish shortly.
According to the Fifth Amendment, no person shall be held to answer for a capital or otherwise infamous crime unless on a presentment or indictment of a grand jury, except in cases arising in the land or naval forces or in the militia, when in actual service in time of war or public danger. Nor shall any person be subject for the same offense to be twice put in jeopardy of life or limb, nor shall be compelled in any criminal case to be a witness against himself, nor be deprived of life, liberty, or property without due process of law. Nor shall private property be taken for public use without just compensation. Next, let's see how a lawyer handles the situation when pulled over by the police. On July 19, 2020, the police conducted a traffic stop on a lawyer for having a partially obscured license plate.
Hey, brother.
Hi, how are you?
How long ago did you get in a crash? Okay. The reason I pulled you, you can't have white light emitting back.
What do you mean?
Your tag lights, they're supposed to illuminate your tag. You can't have any white light limiting them back. So then that also doesn't illuminate your tag. You can't have that on your tag.
Are you talking about the one that the car dealership was at, the black one?
That silver one that goes around your tag? Yeah, you can't have that. You got your license, brother? So well. And you got your registration for me? Do me a favor, roll down that other window for me.
It seems that the traffic stop was just a pretext. The real intention of the officer was to search the man's vehicle.
Perfect. Where are you headed to, man?
Home.
Where's home?
On University on Pier Drive.
How long you been in Orlando? Huh?
I work here since August or so.
Okay. Are you concealed weapons holder? Any weapons in the vehicle I need to be aware of? Nope, nothing illegal in the car. All right, so after I'm done, if I ask to search the vehicle to verify what you're saying is true, you don't mind?
I do mind, but only because I'm a lawyer. Yeah.
So you have nothing in the vehicle?
I have absolutely nothing in the vehicle.
Okay. And you don't mind confirming that by allowing us to look and make sure there's nothing in the vehicle? As you can imagine, we hear no all the time as they have nothing and we find stuff. Say what?
2 times this week, right?
I know, man. I'm spoiled. At least I'm not a Signal 40 van. What can I say?
In the end, the officer decided to let the man go without giving him a ticket.
All right, Nicholas. So one, you got to get that fixed, those white lights in the back. Okay? If you keep getting pulled like that, you're going to get tickets nonstop.
I'll get it.
You understand that? That border? Take that border off.
All
Just
right.
giving you a warning for it. Appreciate it, brother.
You want me to wait here?
Nope, you can pull away.
An unreasonable search and seizure is a search and seizure executed without a legal search warrant, signed by a judge or magistrate, describing the place, person, or things to be searched or seized, or without probable cause to believe that certain person, specified place, or automobile has criminal evidence or extending the authorized scope of search and seizure. You won't believe how the police get caught in a corner in the shocking final case we're about to show. Watch closely to discover how you can protect your rights. In April 2023, Officer Scott Harrell initiated a traffic stop after observing Christopher Shull allegedly speeding through parking lots and nearly colliding with another vehicle.
Don't walk up to my car, please. Don't walk up to my car, please. Hey, man, you can't drive through a parking lot like that. You got your driver's license insurance? Any weapons in the car I need to worry about? Or did you catch my traffic? Robert John Lincoln, 4732, Robert John Lincoln, 4732, traffic 27. Any particular reason why you felt you needed to come through the parking lot like that?
I didn't think I did anything wrong. I just came over to get gas.
You were speeding and you cut through parking spaces. You know you can't do that. I mean, you
all
looked
I'm
around.
doing is coming to get gas.
Yeah. Oh, are we gonna go back and forth, or are you just gonna?
You asked me a question. You want me to answer it or not? I'm not.
Shull didn't seem to agree with Officer Scott's reason for stopping the car, and it looked like his response made Officer Scott feel that his authority was being challenged.
If anything, I thought I was going even slower than normal.
No, sir.
Because normally people don't even park where you park, and that's the direct path to the gas pumps.
Through the parking spaces is the direct.
I do realize that. I know that there's parking spaces there.
And you almost hit that car that was turning right there.
I come here every day. There's almost never, ever, ever anybody. You were sitting there this morning. Now, last week for about 3 days, someone was parking there. But if I come here 365 days a year, which I do, there's someone sitting there maybe 10 times. So there's never, ever a car there. So I got it. To you, it looked like I was going fast. To me, I thought I was going even slower than normal because I didn't want to get too close to you.
Thank you. Everyone's like, you can fill up your car. Go ahead and fill up your car.
Officer Scott Harrell claimed he couldn't issue Shull a ticket because he had run out of citation forms. Could there be anything more absurd than a police officer running out of tickets?
Okay. So,
I'm not kidding to you either, man. I come here every day, dude. I send pictures of my wife the price of the gas here every day when I come through.
Okay, I'm not going to go back and forth and all that. I'm not going to write you tickets, but the only reason I'm not writing you tickets is because I'm out of tickets right now. Okay, otherwise you would be receiving a citation.
For what? What did the citation? I'm just curious.
Disregarding traffic control device.
On private property? Okay.
Okay. So, I'm not going to write you a ticket.
I hear you, man. I understand.
I don't appreciate the attitude. Two, I get it. You're upset. Nobody likes cops pulling up on them. Nobody likes it. Okay, but you know you did wrong. And instead of being like, "Oh yeah, I messed up. Sorry, it won't happen again," you want to sit here and go back and forth with me, right?
But it didn't stop there. Officer Scott Harrell escalated the situation by threatening Shull, warning him that he could end up in jail.
There's a lot better things than this to be doing for you.
You're right. I was working on a report.
You can be over here, and I mean, there's people right now running 90 miles an hour on the thing.
You want to go to jail?
So
you want to go to jail? You could go to jail.
I can't stop.
I don't want to take you to jail.
No.
That is definitely a waste of my time. Okay, but the attitude is not necessary.
I agree. That's fine.
I have a camera on. I can't be rude to you.
Okay. All right.
I will get in trouble. You go file a complaint. Based on my behavior, they will decide whether or not to get me in trouble. Write me up.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that.
I'll make sure that I'm there all the time. If I see it happen again, then we'll go from there. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I'll look that law up on private property too. I don't believe you have the authority to do anything here on this parking lot like that.
I could also take you to jail for Class B reckless driving.
There's cameras everywhere. You can do what you want to do, Harold. I can't stop you. If you want to be this way, then that's up to you.
Have I raised my voice to you at all, sir? You're the only one who's getting upset.
I'm upset because I think this is ridiculous. I think this whole thing is ridiculous. That we're even talking about nothing happened. And here we are talking, and you're threatening to take me to jail.
No,
and so I shouldn't be getting upset?
I don't call it a threat, sir.
No, it's a threat. That is a threat. It's a misdemeanor for you to threaten to arrest me over something that you know is not really true. But that's okay.
What's the penal code on that, sir?
We're good.
I don't feel like we are. I feel like this is this is a problem.
How is it a problem?
I feel like you're going to continue to commit these behaviors that are unsafe and put people at risk.
Now we're playing Jean-Claude Van Damme Future Cop, and you need to stop me from something I may do in the future. That's now your position.
What happens when an officer runs out of arguments? Officer Scott Harrell, seemingly cornered by Scholl's reasoning, made the bold decision to arrest him.
What is the law designed to do, sir?
Oh, I know you want
designed
compliance.
to stop people from doing things that they're not supposed to be doing.
I know you want voluntary compliance.
Okay, go ahead and put your hands on his back.
Wow.
Black shirt, black boots, fitting pants, just kicked in the front door.
We'll do this a different way then. Would you like 2 sets of handcuffs?
No, my head hurts.
Okay, we can do 2
big
sets of
scar
handcuffs.
right there, guy.
I know, we can do 2 sets of handcuffs.
Have
a seat.
Has no water.
You want 2 sets of handcuffs?
This hurts, man. It hurts.
I can do 2 sets of handcuffs.
I cannot believe that you're doing this, dude.
Well, I mean, it didn't have to go this way.
No, it never did. None of this ever needed to happen, I don't believe.
Okay, well, I disagree with you.
Okay, I know.
What would you like me to do with your car? You wanted to sit here and argue with me about what I observed with my own eyes. Okay, I'll go get a copy of the video.
I didn't think we were close, Harold, at all. I didn't
Not
think
me.
I was close
You
to
didn't
anyone.
hit. Almost
you're talking about the white truck.
Vehicle. Yes, you even know what truck I was talking about.
Yeah, I really didn't.
No, you were very close. They had to slam on their brakes. I watched it happen.
Then, a second officer arrived on the scene to issue Schul a ticket. But instead of being thrown in jail as the first officer had threatened, he was handed a court summons.
Okay, we're gonna do this a different way. So the other officer has a ticket book he's gonna let me use. We're gonna be receiving the citation, okay? I agree with you, but I didn't have another option. I don't have another ticket book, and I don't have a ticket writer with me, so we're gonna do it that way, okay? Step out for me. Take your time.
Tighten up. Oh my God.
Well,
dude, loosen that ass.
Can I get your driver's license again? Scholl's no longer in custody. I see you sign right here. It's not a admission of guilt. Mr. Scholl is no longer in custody. It's not an admission of guilt. It's just a promise you'll contact the court on or before the date and time that's written on here. You can contact the court at the bottom here. The information's there, and also free to go, sir.
On September 1st, 2023, the new chief, Landis Cravens, announced he had terminated Harrell's employment. Abuse of power or abuse of authority in the form of malfeasance in office or official abuse of power is the commission of an unlawful act done in an official capacity, which affects the performance of official duties. Malfeasance in office is often a just cause for removal of an elected official by statute or recall election. Officials who abuse their power are often corrupt. Don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss our future videos. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next one.